My daughter will not answer to anyone. This is coming from the policewoman who is the mother of Wunmi. She's challenging Nigerians, even though many of them came out, left their jobs, risked their life, seeking for justice for Mohbad. Obviously, Mohbad is not a son, and unfortunately, Mohbad's mother that should have stand by the side of her, let's not even call her husband, by the side of Mohbad's father, because they are not married anymore. And I don't think they will ever return back to each other from the way things are. She is supposed to stand and request for the same thing that Mohbad's father is requesting for. But unfortunately, she has decided to lay side by side with Wunmi's mom. In fact, all of the enemies of justice, all of the enemy of Mohbad's father, she decided to party with them. And this has made this justice for Mohbad of a thing sort of complex. People are kind of looking at it like, wow. This is bad. Like, how terrible can human beings be? Even at the detriment of your late son, you are still standing, working in cahoots with those that are against your son. Well, I want us to listen to what she has to say. She wants to tell us how to shut our mouth, how not to request for DNA, and a whole lot of things came tumbling out from the mouth of this woman. And a lot of people have started lambasting her already, saying useless police people. And don't forget that the Nigerian police sat on this case. Till date, we don't know the right from the left from them, but we already know what happened, even though the Nigerian police do not want to say the truth. At first, they wanted to hook these on certain people, but they realized that it's not going to be possible. Let us hear what this woman has to say, and we'll talk more.
Was he able to prove it? And if that is true, there will be some people that were living with Wunmi and Mohbad that will come out to corroborate that fact. Have you seen anybody come out and said what Baba said was true? That Wunmi was putting sleeping drug in his food.
Was you know after the Baba went to the
But let's not do it as if we are the right track. If she doesn't want to do it, you can force her to do it. You don't have that right.
She will. I'm sorry. She will.
Sorry. You cannot force her, madam. You cannot force her.
But she will do it now.
Why will she want you to say she will do it?
She's a mom.
Who are you to say she will do
She's
it?
a mom.
And if she's not doing it, nobody has to force her.
Nobody can force her. She can. That's your problem. That's your problem. It doesn't look like crime. That's your own problem.
She will do it, ma. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, madam. You don't have to be sorry.
She will do it. That's it.
You don't have to be sorry.
Mommy, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Because I need to provide DNA.
Please, now.
A big deal.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I'm listening. Please, can you speak louder, please?
I'm loud now. Somebody's not moving.
Please mute.
Somebody should mute. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. With all due respect, ma. I want to ask you just straight question, yes or no, ma. Then we'll take it calmly and explain. You can explain to me, and I will listen to you. I've been listening to you, and I understand the fact that maybe that's how you talk. I thought you were angry with me before, So, but I know you are not fighting. But my question is this, man. Is it possible for somebody to be in a marriage, whether it is traditional it is legal or religious marriage, is it possible for somebody to father another person's child in a marriage?
In a marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
It's possible because there are some women that, just like the issue we found on Oriyomi, that there's this woman that has 4 children, that those children are not for his husband. It's possible if the woman is an adulterous woman.
Okay, now. Now let's take the case back to what we had. You know, then legally, under Nigerian law, who has the right to ask for the paternity of the child?
The husband of the father of the children, and she will have to go through the course.
Don't worry, ma. You've answered me. The father of
okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, in the case that the father died mysteriously, and the boy is bearing Liam Aloba, and Aloba is still alive.
Yes.
And Aloba now is looking at it that the only thing that he has now, so Mama Rukea, Mohbad is too, now, with the whole situation of things, if Baba, if Aloba now, Mr. Joseph Aloba, now decide that, okay, for me to be sure that this child is my
grandchild.
My grandchild. God bless you, man. God bless you, man. Is my grandchild, and for me, so that I will be certain that all the royalty again, all the royalty that is accrued to my son doesn't go into wrong.
Thank you. Okay.
Wrong hand. That okay, let us do a DNA.
DNA. Thank you.
Mommy, my question is it right or wrong?
That's what I want. Let me explain that to you. You know,
Mommy, before you explain, just say yes or no.
No, it's not a question of yes or no.
No,
I cannot say no and I cannot say yes. It's not a direct question.
Mommy,
Sir, yes. No.
Please. Is it right? You can answer yes.
That is what I'm telling you, that it is. Wait. This question is not a direct question. If you had wanted me to say yes or no, you would have asked me, Mother, is it right for Mr. Aloba to ask for Liam's paternity? Then that would be a yes or no question. You can rephrase your question.
This one is just prolonging this stage.
I have explained to you that.
No. Okay, that is what I'm telling you. It's not a direct question. If you had made it, at least you went to school. There are some questions that would be yes, that would be no, and there are some questions that would be theory. You have to explain it.
And there are some questions that you ask yes with reason.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. This one that you asked me is not a yes or no question.
I have.
So if you can let me explain myself, tell you according to. You cannot shut me down. Let me tell you, because you ask a question, and this question is not a yes or no question.
I want to ask again. Calm down now.
Okay, ask again.
Calm down. We are not fighting.
Okay.
I have explained to you. You've answered me that it's only the father that has the legal right to ask for the request.
Welcome back. Now, let us quickly go through what she has said. First, she wants to talk about the allegation leveled by Mohbad's father, where he said that Wunmi often will put sleeping tablet in Mohbad's food. And when Mohbad is asleep, she will have the freedom probably to go out to wherever she wants to go to. But more importantly, what Mohbad's father emphasized upon is not about her going out to do whatever she wants to do. It's now left for Mohbad to decide if he wants to continue with her. But Mohbad's father was more particular about the transfer of money, moving of money from Mohbad's account to to another account whilst Mohbad is asleep. And this can only be done when Mohbad is asleep. So it's easy. Transfer money, delete from my phone and delete from Mohbad's phone. It's as simple as ABC. Now, why? Because both of them share the same iCloud account. They did this to create this transparency. Let there be nothing that we are hiding. Let us both have same iCloud account. What level of manipulation is this? If Mohbad had not agreed to same iCloud account, and I think the reason why Mohbad did this is because he wanted to be sure of what Wunmi was doing with her phone. That is what he thought. Like, if we have the same iCloud account, I can check on you easily. Now, if a woman or a man or anyone wants to engage in atrocity here and there, they will always find a way around it, isn't it? All right, let us move on. Now, questions are asked from Wunmi's mom. Madam, what about the DNA that your daughter is being requested to present the so-called or alleged son of Mohbad, Liam, for? What about that? She said, why are we asking for that? I thought she's going to say we should corroborate the DNA. And we will tell her the only way we can prove is for the DNA to be done. Because she's saying that who in that house, obviously, they have bought everybody in that house. Adura Agbabi or Adura Agbemi has been bought. That one is a hooligan, a thug, a common criminal thief. That's what he is. He said he's no longer interested in his father. In fact, he said he has erased his father's name from his name and that he doesn't want to have anything to do with that man anymore. Just imagine, if that man had known in his life, he wouldn't have even had that boy, that this child is going to become this thorn on his flesh. Well, again, she said nobody corroborated that story. How can anyone or everybody corroborate the story if Mohbad told his father these things? And the man has been trying here and there, but unfortunately, because of poverty, he could not act stronger. He felt there is a limit to what I would tell my son. I don't want you to become I don't want to be in a situation whereby I'll tell him too much and then he will begin to get angry and, run away from me. The man could not be a man anymore because he was broke. May we not be too broke. Because when you are too broke, you might not be able to speak to your son when he begins to count some, money. You might not be able. So, this woman is saying that Wunmi will not avail Liam for any DNA and no one has a right to, and Mohbad's father has no right to, that first he needs to clarify, he needs to, and I'm like, he needs to do what? He has put out allegations, it's not left for you. The onus is on you people to prove him wrong. Like, all right, if you are requesting for a DNA, this is the DNA, and I'm telling you, if this DNA is done, there are a lot of things that will go quiet and silent, like, okay, finally, the child belongs to Mohbad. That one is clear. Then we can begin to talk about royalties, begin to talk about the stream revenue, music stream revenue of Mohbad. Because from what I'm seeing right now, it's like, some group of people have already found a way. And when I say group of people, I'm still talking about Wunmi, the so-called manager, Sheyi. Maybe our hands are off from it now. But Darosha, Mohbad's mom's junior brother. What we heard is that his hands are deep in the revenue of Mohbad. This is so sad. All that Mohbad did in his life, worked for in his life, everything just went out there, in smoke, and his mom is not even helping matters. She's just interested in how much she can gather for herself, how much she can pile for herself, how much she can keep for herself. And the only way she can do this is for her to liaise with the enemy or the enemies of her son. That's all. She's no longer screaming for justice, crying and saying that Naira Marley, Naira Marley. No, once money landed in her account, she's now saying that they should go and bury Mohbad because the ghost and the spirit of Mohbad is troubling her. Oh, now the ghost is troubling you. The ghost didn't trouble you before. When he was alive, he didn't trouble you. So sad. I don't know what you guys think about this one. What do you think about what this woman said just now? Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. And do not forget to tap on the subscription button and also turn on the notification bell.